This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one of its kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
दोस्तों नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, वेलकम। आप सभी का भारत एफएम के इस कार्यक्रम में जिसका के नाम है रूबरू में तहे दिल से स्वागत है और मैं हूं आपका दोस्त और आपका होस्ट आशीष झा। तो आज हम जिनसे रूबरू हो रहे हैं उनका नाम है राजेंद्र केलकर। राजेंद्र मधुकर केलकर is an engineer, a family-oriented person and a संघ कार्यकर्ता. Originally from Vadodara, Gujarat, he has had the opportunity to travel far and wide. He is passionate about powder metallurgy and additive manufacturing. He is with GE Additive in Cincinnati. Rajendra holds a master's degree in metallurgical and materials engineering. He has 9 technical publications, conference presentations, and 8 patent filings to his credit. Traveling, spending time with family and friends, and playing sports are his hobbies. Gardening and cooking are his budding interests. He has a special connection with music since childhood. Rajendra has been associated with Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh since 2001. Sangh has given him opportunity to reach out to the greater community through regular shakhas and numerous programs such as Surya Namaskar Yajna, Food Drive, Raksha Bandhan, Guru Vandana, etc. He likes to connect with people and collectively work towards serving society. Rajendra's I, Meena Patwardhan Kelkar, will always be his greatest source of inspiration. Rajendra attributes his life's achievements to the grace of his gurus and blessings of his I and Baba. With that, let's welcome Rajendra Kelkar. नमस्कार राजेंद्र जी।
नमस्ते आशीष जी।
कैसे हैं आप? आपकी सुबह कैसी है?
वंडरफुल, ग्रेट,
गुड।
होप
तो थैंक यू। सबसे पहले तो आपको इस कार्यक्रम में आने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आप हमारा रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए, सो थैंक यू वेरी मच। और जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि इस कार्यक्रम में हम आपकी जीवनी आप ही के द्वारा सुनेंगे, तो आपको अपनी कहानी स्वयं बतानी है। तो शुरू करते हैं आज की इस कार्यक्रम को। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि सबसे पहले हमें ये बताइए कि आपका जन्म कहाँ हुआ और आपका बचपन कहाँ बीता और कैसा बीता?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, I would like to offer my pranam to my Ai, my Mataji, who just passed away on December 2nd.
Sorry to hear that.
Right. And she would have been extremely happy to be here if she was here.
Yes.
Again, I would like to offer my pranam to my Baba, who is watching the program in Baroda right now. And Ashish ji, I believe whatever I am little bit here today is because of, again, Ashirwad from Ai Baba and then great Ashirwad from Palu Paramatma, and also Ashirwad and guidance from my Guru. So, and I'm sure in my mind that that will continue their blessings in the future of my life. So first of all, thank you to Bharat FM, you and Mananji for giving me this opportunity, a person's normal citizen like me, to basically come on your show. And I wish Bharat FM a lot of success in the future.
Shukriya,
With that,
Shukriya, Rajan.
with that, my life really started with an interesting incident. So at the time of my birth, there was a agitation going on in Gujarat, Navanirman, if anybody would remember that, and there was a curfew in the city. So
Oh, wow.
my father has to take a special permission from the doctor, which he can pass it on to police to allow my mom to get admitted into the hospital. So that was a starting point. What interesting point.
Yes.
Yes. So again, overall, if I have to say about childhood, again, I born and brought up in Baroda, Gujarat. Vadodara, we can say that Vadodara, Gujarat. I was in Vadodara till my undergrad, completion of my engineering, and then I moved out, and still I'm out since then.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
And so okay, बताइए.
नहीं, मैं सिर्फ ये पूछने वाला था, तो आप गुजराती भी बोलते होंगे फिर अच्छी तरह से?
Yes, I can speak Gujarati. Yes. So Gujarati, Marathi, and again, I am my mother tongue is Marathi. So of course,
Right.
Marathi comes naturally to me.
करेक्ट. तो बचपन के बारे में आप बता रहे थे, so please continue.
So again, overall, if I look at my childhood, it was very joyful. I was a good student. Then I used to do a lot of extracurricular activities, and I used to love playing outside and inside, or indoor, outdoor, whatever you want to say, quite a bit. We used to play quite a bit, and still I enjoy those kind of things. So if you look at the overall atmosphere in my home, overall atmosphere was very religious, very cultural, and there was a lot of emphasis on values, and that's how I got basically pura bachpan usme gaya. And at the same time, our family was also very social. So if you think about our family, my mom had 6 sisters, or has 6 sisters, and my dad also had or has 6 siblings. And my dad was the youngest. He's 84 now, so you can imagine how the big family.
Oh, wow.
So if I just connect that, maybe it will be easily 400, 500 people. So, and we used to stay with our dada and dadi, so that was a main house. So a lot of people, our relatives, used to visit us. So again, overall, childhood went with a lot of joy, a lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of activities, etc., etc.
I see. Okay. So at school, what kind of student you were? I mean, other than studies, what were you involved with?
Right. So again, again, this is because of my mom. I stood, again, study-wise, if I have to say, throughout my primary school, I stood first until 7th. Then I used to basically win first prize every time in the debate and speech competition in my school. That is because of my mom. Okay. and again, I would say I was in a pretty central lane, if I have to think extreme. I was not extremely shararati ladka, nor I was extremely just studious kind of all the time books kind of ladka. So again, it was a mix and match of kind of studies as well as some extra activities I was saying, and a lot of playing with friends. Lot of mohalle mein khelna wagera. I don't know whether you are aware. We used to play. Cricket was a given, but other than cricket, we used to play Dabba Spice, Lagori, Genda. Yes. Oh man, I still remember those times. So
I remember those days too. Yes, I have played all those games. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
तो जब आप when you were a kid at school, what were your dreams? What did you? I mean, as a kid, you dream a lot. I know that. ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे, कल ये हो जाएंगे. So what was going on in your head?
So again, I don't know, for somewhat or something that stuck into my mind. मेरे को engineer बनना है. That's all. Why? I don't know. लेकिन I used to basically do something, make maybe वो ईट होती है ना जो bricks, उनको घिस के कुछ powder बनाता था, कुछ packing करता था. Then I used to build some factories. वो कुछ वो reel होते उसके खोखे लेके वगैरह. I don't know, something like that. But again, something was in mind that I wanted to be engineer. That's all. There was no more than that. That's all I had in my mind. And
so you were always clear that you want to be an engineer.
Yeah, कुछ भी हो जाए. मतलब there was a period during some time my mom, dad used to ask, do you want to switch to commerce because you are doing so many activities? Do you want to go somewhere else? Or I said no, whatever happens. let it go, and then we will succeed. So anyway, so engineer was very clear in my mind. That's all. But kya kaise, that, I mean, it was not a clarity. इतना कुछ नहीं था. लेकिन that's the only thing I had in my mind.
Okay.
And maybe just to add to that, basically, when I said I was, so generally as a kid, I was pretty busy with my generally school and other things. So what were those other things? So in the morning school time was in the morning. After I come home, lunch etc. होने के बाद दोपहर को every day I used to go to Sanskar Mandal around 3:30. So that's where I learned Gita, Bhagavad Gita, and by 6th, 7th standard or so, I had 13, 14 adhyaya by heart, so I could able to say, and did a lot of those basically 18 adhyaya pathan वगैरह करना, वो सब I used to do that. And then after coming, after coming back from that class, I used to go to Shakha. That was another big thing, and lot of games, lot of playing kabaddi वगैरह वगैरह. So just so उसमें शाम हो जाती थी और उसके बाद बस खाना पीना सो जाना. So so it was a little bit busy schedule during that time, but it was, I think, rewarding now. If I think about that.
Right. So बचपन के दिनों से, like you already mentioned, that your parents have been a very big influence in making you what you are today, right?
Right.
But other than parents, who else, like anybody from your friends or anybody from your family who has influenced you, your life?
One thing, Ashish, I would like to mention here is, again, I'm fortunate enough. I mean, if you look at, again, we will talk about that, but I went through a lot of phases of life, meaning, यहाँ से वहाँ से वहाँ वगैरह, we'll talk about that. Lekin every time I was blessed with a person, a friend, or family friend, or somebody, or maybe some senior who will be with me, who love me quite a bit, and then who guided me, who helped me, whatever you want to say. I mean, that is happening. So during my childhood, I had a lot of friends, you can imagine. But one of the friend, I think Atul Pandit is here. He was one of my very good friend. And we used to spend a lot of time. He was studying with me since first grade. So we are still friends. And then we used to have a family connection also. And then our Guru Parampara was also same. So we used to spend a lot of time. And I got a lot of, again, love from him, a lot of admiration from him. And that was great. Still, it is happening. Maybe I'll tell you just one example. I think very small example, but I think what happened was, we were maybe in a 3rd, 4th grade probably, and Atul got some couple of board games from somebody gifted him, and then I got a message through my family that Atul is waiting for you because he want to open it in front of you so that you both can play together. So meaning that kind of thing. So it was amazing. So again, those kind of examples just gave me some lot of I would say learnings and guidance and pleasure. So
with that, let's welcome Atul. Yeah, let's welcome Atul. Hey Atul, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and thanks for Rajendra for kind words. Hi Ashish, how are you?
Hello Atul ji. First of all, thank you very much. Namaskar, and coming on our show.
Namaskar. Sure.
As Rajendra mentioned already, that you seem to be the best friend that he has had since his childhood. So
yes, he is also my best friend.
So tell us a little bit about your relationship with Rajendra ji, and if there is anything special that you would like to mention about it.
Yeah. So as he already said that we are friends from first standard, but I would not even take from there. I think I have photo with him when we were really a couple of months old babies.
Oh,
because
wow.
My mother also. So I wanted to show that photo to you, but this unfortunately I am outside of home and I don't have that setup ready. Otherwise, I could have shared it, that photo.
That would have been awesome.
So I don't remember even before first standard. Yeah, before even our school started, before even our primary school, we were friends, and since then we were friends. And as I say, he was very active. I am very introvert. He is opposite of that. Absolute opposite of that. He will go everywhere. He makes friends, and it looks like he's become local celebrity. Looks like in your area. now. So I
But
wish him all
everybody,
the best. And
now one thing I would like to mention, Atulji, that everybody is a celebrity in itself. That's my strong belief. Everybody has worked
okay,
hard. Everybody has achieved something in their life. Everybody has a
correct,
story to tell. To me, that
correct.
is not less than a celebrity. So everybody should feel a celebrity in itself, I think.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, that is good way to say. Good way to say.
Yeah, I know.
So he
So,
he, he
I
was
mean, as you
very
were
studious.
mentioning,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
that's good. So as he said that he was very good at studies, and he was also, as he said, was doing a lot of activities. Public speaking was his main strength. He used to get always prize. I thought I would say that, but he already covered all those points. And another thing that with him that we were so good close friends, no? So we used to kind of troublemakers. Though he said that he was not extreme, but yes, we were troublemaker in the school. And I remember we had only one section from first to seventh. But when we moved to eighth grade, then we had five sections. So our teachers in primary school specifically asked that to separate these two guys, and literally they separated us in the school, but we still remain good friends. We always together. And again, we joined back in 10th grade and continued. But we were not
Yeah,
our reputation in school was not that good because we together was troublemakers. But when they separate us, then they thought, okay, these guys will behave. So, and he used to play
what an
very good
amazing
kabaddi.
story.
Okay,
Oh, acha, he's
he
a
used to
good
play
kabaddi player.
very good kabaddi. Kabaddi, yes, he was playing a lot of kabaddi, and as he said, we used to go to RSS Shaka. There we learn all those games. So we never played actually badminton, tennis. That we never saw even sport or anything like that. But we were good at any kind of chore police and all those like very dust and
Nice.
dusty sports we used to play. So kabaddi was a good, and because of him, he introduced me to RSS Shaka. I think within a couple of months he joined. I also started joining. I also joined. And मुझे एक ये क्या है उसने he also taught me all the जो घर में रहते हैं घर के games जैसे कि कैरम. I remember we used to
जी.
play carom at his house because he only had carom. So I became very good at carom because of him. I played chess.
Oh,
We played card games. I think almost every game, even we don't know anything about it, we used to play. Not systematically, but we tried everything.
okay.
So I had a
Thank
very
you.
cherished friendship because of childhood because of him.
Thank you, Atul. Thank you very much for coming over here today and
Thank you,
sharing these
and thanks a lot
wonderful
for
memories
yeah,
about
thank,
Rajendra.
yes,
I
yes,
would
thank you
like
very
to
much.
just add. I mean, Atul helped me in my exams also many times. Okay, so it's a
Oh,
backbone.
acha.
Yeah.
We help each other. We help each other.
Okay.
We used to so-called we do study together. I don't know how much we
Okay.
study together, but yeah.
All right. Thank you
And
very
I
much.
heard.
Well,
And
thank you very much,
evidently
and all the best.
thank you.
Yeah.
Even unevidently, I think I heard him a couple of times, but he was so good that he will just forgive and go ahead. Great. Thank you,
Okay.
Atul.
So thank you. Yeah, thank you, Atul. So, let me ask you this. So, when you were in your 10th grade, you were very clear that you want to get into engineering. So, selecting science was not a big surprise as such, right?
Right.
Getting into the 11th and
Yeah.
12th. Now, when you come into 12th grade, now you know that you want to become an engineer. But what kind of engineer? Was that also clear in your mind?
So little bit again, it was again looking at some of the again you look around what you know and based on that you decide little bit again. तब इंडिया में अपना थोड़ा सा इतना मतलब इंटरनेट वगैरह that was not that time. But again, I little bit in my mind I wanted to become a mechanical engineer to start with.
Okay.
That's what I had in my mind. I want to get into. But again, based on again the system and matrix and whatnot, I think within Gujarat, I was in Baroda. I could able to get into metallurgy. Later on, I just become a fan of that. But that was a starting point. I think during one opening was available in Regional College of Warangal at that time, where I could able to get into mechanical, if I remember right. But we
Okay.
chose to stay in Baroda and continued with the metallurgical engineering.
Okay. So where did you study your metallurgical engineering?
In Baroda,
Baroda, which
MS,
college? Which-
MS University of Baroda, the world famous college, world famous city.
Very well said. Very well said.
I am a very proud Barodian, by the way. So it takes that.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
Very nice. So you were thinking of selecting mechanical. You got into metallurgical. Did you know what were you getting into at that point? What is metallurgical all about? And how was that journey of those 4 years that you spent at college?
Oh, wonderful. Again, at that time, I was aware of little bit because it was little bit informed decision. Because in our house there used to be stay one family, one of the renters. His name is Nishkam Deshpande. He used to stay in our house for a long time, and he was an example in front of me because he did a metallurgical engineering in Baroda. He was quite older to me, probably 7-8 years older to me. So he did the metallurgical engineering. He did masters from IIT in Mumbai, Powai, and then he came to Chicago. That's what I knew. And then through a couple of other references, I knew that there is a basically good professional opportunities going forward. So that's what I knew. What I'm getting into was not very clear at that time.
Okay. So how was that journey then? I mean, you said that you got very fond of what you did. So why was that the case? Like, what did you see in those 4 years? And if there was any friend that you could mention who influenced you as well during those 4 years?
Oh, absolutely. Like Atul. Again, when I went to the college, there were a couple of I would like to interesting thoughts mentioned. We were in college. We were in school. By the way, interesting couple of points about school was I studied in Marathi medium till 12th grade. Maybe you may not have heard that in even Maharashtra that, but in Gujarat, ours was the only school probably left during my time, which we could able to do in Marathi. And again, we were there since first grade, so there was no need to change it. But the interesting fact about that was we had the textbooks and exams in Marathi till 10th, but in 11th and 12th, because of the just one school, there was no special books in Marathi. So they were all in Gujarati. So we used to read in Gujarati the books, all the science subjects, chemistry, physics, biology. We used to go to tuitions into the Gujarati medium tuitions, and we used to write our exams in Marathi. So it was.
Oh my God, that is difficult. I don't know how did you manage that.
Oh God. Oh. वो ऐसे ही इसलिए सब language you will see that it's all mixed language in our mind.
तो आप गुजराती पढ़ लिख भी सकते हो, not just
yes, yes, right.
Oh wow, awesome. That is.
I may not be that fluent, but yeah, I can do those things. So,
बहुत अच्छे.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो आप कॉलेज के बारे में बता थे इंजीनियरिंग।
हाँ, तो कॉलेज तो क्या था, लेकिन हमारे स्कूल का एटमॉस्फेयर जो ऐसा था कुछ पता नहीं, लेकिन क्या था कि हम इट वाज अ मिक्स स्कूल, बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स टुगेदर. लेकिन क्या था कि somehow it was not a kind of free atmosphere. मतलब हमको कभी लगा भी नहीं, and it did not happen that way too. So there were we coexisted, but there was no talking or anything. But when I went to a college, that's where it just ऐसा भी होता है. So right. So again, we met a lot of students or friends from different regions of India. Again, focused in Gujarat, but again because of those from Delhi, from Rajasthan, from here and there, we had some friends from various places. So we got exposed to that kind of environment first of all. So, and second thing is, again, you ask the study again. It is as you keep studying, it's naturally whatever your inclination is, you get into it. So there is no specific thing, but again, learning about fundamentals of metal, the physical metallurgy is one of the subjects I believe that led me to further interest into metallurgy, which was in the third year or so. So during that time, as you ask, I had a lot of friends, but a couple of friends I would like to mention are basically the Rajan Kaduskar, who is I think online also.
He is here. Yeah.
And so basically he was master of all. So he will, I mean, भाई ड्राइंग वगैरह तो बचपन में की थी, अच्छा लगता था, लेकिन पता चला कि भाई अपना ये फील्ड नहीं है. जब इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग आया, पूरी शीट काली हो जाती थी, राइट? so अगर जर्नल में भी कुछ डायग्राम निकालने हैं, ये करना है, भाई ये एंड टाइम पे अल्टीमेट अपना रिसोर्स था राजन था. So
Rajan was very good at all that engineering.
Oh, very good. So again, we had a lot of memories together, a lot of time spent together, a lot of birthday celebrations, a lot of travel.
तो चलिए हम राजन से ही सुनते हैं इस कहानी के बारे में. All right.
Sure.
Hello, Rajan.
Hi, Raju.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
So
I hope
first
I
of
am
all,
audible
thank
to you
you.
all.
Yes, yes, you are. थोड़ा break हो रहा है, लेकिन that's okay. We can understand what you're talking. So first of all,
Okay.
thank you very much for coming on Ruburu. And where are you located?
I am still in the same city where Raju used to be. I am in Baroda,
So you
and
are still in
I
Baroda.
am
Okay.
still in Baroda. I have been around, but now I have come back to Baroda, and I am here
Acha.
in the same. So
So
nice to have seen Raju after a long time.
right.
Thank
So
you.
this is
Thank
a
you.
very good opportunity for you to open सारी पोल खोल दो आज के
अरे
सारे
भाई.
Okay, you might have you might have thought about it that Raju would have given me a call before this interview. So
So you can easily listen to the call, say yes, and then when you go live, do something completely opposite, right? You can do that.
but the problem is that he is such a wonderful person that I would like to be his friend for the entire life to come. So I don't want to mess that up.
Right. That is true. Well, jokes apart, Rajan, tell us a little bit about your relationship with Rajendra and what is very special about him that you like and that you are very fond of.
I don't know whether Rajendra remembers this, but I was the first guy, or he was the first guy to whom I met in the college on the first day. When
Oh,
we,
okay.
uh, I, I think it was first of October, 1991, when
Wow.
it was our first day in the college, and I think we met for the first time that day, and he was the first one to I interacted with during the college. And since then, there was something which clicked, and there was some connect which happened, and we always stayed connected since then. Even after we moved out of the college, in our jobs and careers, we were still connected, and even now we are connected. But yes, those 4 years of college, I had a blast with this guy, and I have so many things to share. Your interview time will be not enough to share everything, but there are few things which I remember very much. Um,
So, yeah.
yeah.
No, I was just going to say, go ahead and share a couple of them at least.
There are a few things which I really liked about Raju was that as he told you that he was from Marathi medium, and I had a very good interaction and very good rapport with him since the first year. And I remember that all the lectures in the college used to happen in English, and he was really coping up to settle in with this new language setup in the college. But one thing I like about him was the spirit with which he picked it up. I mean, initial few months was the only time when he was little bit not comfortable with the language, but with his with his efforts and with his confidence, he could really then grasp things and then move up to a level where language was no barrier at all. So that was one
Very
thing which
nice.
I really appreciated about him, and he really picked up well. And another thing, he was not only the blue-eyed boy of the teachers, but also all the girls in the college.
ये फेंकता है भाई, ये फेंक रहा है भाई. Okay.
मैं यकीन नहीं करूंगा कि वो फेंक रहा है. I think he is right.
He will agree that he was the one with whom anybody would like to be sitting in the canteen and chit chatting. He was such a wonderful company. And all our professors and all, they used to miss him. If he was not in the lecture, next day when he comes back, he used to get a very warm welcome from the lecturers. If you remember Raju Mathane sir, so he used to miss him a lot. So there are so many things. He was so much resourceful. I remember in one of the exams, his spectacle stick got broken. He was so resourceful that time that he tied up a small string which was so perfect. Tied up the string to the ear and
The
the
year.
spectacle.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay, there was a power cut. It suddenly came up.
Okay.
His resourcefulness, his sense of humor, everything was really awesome, man. And I still
नहीं तो
cherish all
that's
those.
why he was always fond of becoming an engineer. So wherever he got an opportunity, whether it is trying it to the ear or whatever, he figured it out. So one thing I wanted to ask, Rajendra mentioned that he was fond of music. तो कैंटीन में बैठ के लड़कियों को गाने भी सुनाते थे?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो इतना इतना आउट ऑफ द वे नहीं था. But I remember he used to play very good flute, and
अच्छा.
whenever he used to play very good flute, and I used to envy that, because that was one thing which I never knew how to do that. So whenever we used to be at his place, and this session of flute was inevitable. And yeah, he used to play very good flute. He had a very good sense of music. But yes, one thing, he was very strong about his thoughts and about his choices. So I was from the Jagjit Singh side, and he was from the classical music side.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I used to, even many of my other friends who were like Jagjit Singh fans, so whenever we used to try to make him hear the ghazals and all those things, he would completely come out of it and start with his own classical things and all. So he had very good and extreme choices, but definitely he was a very a firm believer of the culture, the Indian culture. That time, okay, Raju, I could not understand that time, but I really feel that the potential of the culture which is there in you is required, and that is what is keeping us to the roots. And I really like that thing about it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rajan. I can already see lot of comments over here, जहां आपने काफी कुछ पोल खोल दिए राजेंद्र जी के बारे में, and people did not know. Like the flute one was a big one. There are a lot of people had no clue that he played flute करके.
You must,
So,
ask,
Rajendra ji,
you must ask him. You must ask him to play one small song whenever you get time, or I don't know when.
I was going to actually do that today. If he has the flute, I was going to ask him to play.
अरे आपको ये सबके पीछे राज पता नहीं है. जो गाना है, जो फ्लूट वगैरह है, वो सब संग की वजह से मेरे को कुछ मिला है थोड़ा बहुत. आई एम नॉट, वो बोलते हैं ना, जैक ऑफ ऑल मास्टर ऑफ नन, ऐसा है अपना सब. तो आप उसके
that is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Jack of all trades is a good thing. क्या फर्क पड़ता? So thank you very much, Rajan, for coming here once again and sharing these wonderful stories.
लेकिन we will talk later.
All right, thank you, Rajan. All right, Rajendra ji. So this was your college life. Anybody else you think from the college life that you would like to bring in, or?
Yeah, at least what I would say is, I think when we were growing up, from, again, parents are always there, but I would like to elder sister. So again, I used to play quite a bit with my brother whenever time permits indoor. He's 5 years older than me, and my sister is 4 years older than me. So, but my sister, very loving and caring nature, she used to help me quite a bit. So maybe she if she's on, Priya Palnitkar, she may just share.
She's on Facebook, but I don't see her here in this session. Unless
she can come later, but
yeah. ठीक है, तो whenever she joins, I will give you a hint. We can bring her in. ठीक है, तो let's move on from your college life then.
Sorry, आशीष जी, एक दो चीज मैं जरा मेंशन करना चाहूंगा.
जरूर.
Looks like there is a lag little bit. तो क्या है कि मतलब just वो थोड़ा सा हम क्विकली चले गए. Time is less. What can we do? Lot of stories here. लेकिन क्या है कि एक बात जरूर बोलना चाहूंगा मैं कि I had a chance again, school days and college days, to travel little bit more than a normal student would do, right? So I visited from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. My took us for the tour in two different ways, Uttar Bharat and Dakshin Bharat tours. And those memories are great. I mean, Kashmir mein matlab it was not, it was getting there, that situation, but it was not there. It was, I think, 79, 80 that time. I was very young, but I still remember all those Dal Lake and all those memories. And then we also went to Nepal during that trip. The Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, Ayodhya, those were our holy sthan hai apne liye, right? Ganga ji aur वगैरह वगैरह. So again, that was one thing. During my college days, with Atul and he was in a computer science, so we had that group also. So we visited Bangalore, Uti, and we had a blast during that time in third year, I think. So again, that chance of traveling or travel around, that was a great. And one more thing, maybe it was very very engraved in my mind, is basically sorry आशीष जी, अभी भी बचपन में रुके हम, लेकिन I
चलेगा,
cannot
कोई
help.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
हाँ, तो एवरी समर, मतलब ड्यूरिंग माय इनिशियल चाइल्डहुड, वी, मतलब दिस इज समथिंग वेरी वेरी, मतलब ये ड्रीम जैसा ही है कि एवरी समर माय मदर वाज फ्रॉम पनवेल. सो पनवेल महाराष्ट्र में जो है वो, हाँ,
पनवेल,
तो
न्यू बॉम्बे.
नहीं, हाँ, वो न्यू बॉम्बे वगैरह वो सब हमको पता नहीं था, और अभी भी पता नहीं है. आवर पनवेल वाज डिफरेंट. Our Panvel was basically वो Panvel. It's not really a Panvel, but inside the Panvel there was a kind of, my Nana Nani had a kind of, it was a Wada, we used to call Wada, just one sitting house. So if you think from that angle, and then if you go from other side, it is a Taloja, if you know those things. Taloja was in the back. But
Yes,
during
yes.
those
I mean,
days,
I am from Nerul, so I know these areas very well. Panvel,
okay.
Taloja, and
But this was very interior. So we used to go there, meaning, as I said, I have मतलब 6 मौसियां हैं मेरे को, तो उनकी फैमिलीज और हमारी फैमिली, we used to go every summer to that Wada. And let me explain how that atmosphere was. So there was a house, one house only in the middle, and then if you look at the back side of the house, वो हापुस आम के पूरा बगीचा था वो, मतलब
Wow.
10-15 वो पूरे पेड़ थे. Then if you go down little bit, there was a well that was the only source for the water. So for that 25-30 people, that was a water source. So we have to take the water from there to up and do that. Then if you look at the front, there was a very open space, nice padvi and all that we used to call. And in front of that, as soon as you come out, there was a mountain, मतलब small mountain, मतलब टेकरी बोलते हैं ऐसा. So मतलब नीचे वो बोलते हैं वो कुआं, ऊपर सब बगीचा, and then there is a pahad. And then we used to have so many cousins together, Moses together. It was a blast. It was the dream kind of destination. If you think about, we go to some other place, secluded place, and go for a vacation and all that. I mean, I experienced that since my childhood. And then eating together, playing together. It was amazing experience. I still remember those days.
I envy you. I envy you, Rajendra ji. Seriously.
Yeah. So anyway, let's move on.
That's a wonderful childhood that you can have, right? And that's
मतलब
amazing.
सामने जाओ तो जामुन का पेड़ था, राइट? तो जामुन मतलब कैसे, वो ब्लैक कलर, उसको हिलाओ तो
सारे जामुन गिरते हैं.
Oh my God. Then वो पहाड़ पे जाओ तो वहाँ करवंद I don't know what to call in English.
I know करवंद. Yeah.
हाँ, तो वो पहाड़ पे शाम को जाना, ऊपर जाना, फिर करवंद मौसियों के साथ जाना, गाने गाना, अरे बाप रे, it was amazing.
That is so wonderful. That is so wonderful. All right. तो अब हम बढ़ते हैं आपके आफ्टर कॉलेज जर्नी की ओर. So after you completed your metallurgical engineering, now you had to basically start looking for a job and start working on that, right? So how did that happen, and what was your journey of getting and starting a job?
It is a long journey too, but maybe we can shorten up. I would like to talk about little bit also.
नहीं तो राजेंद्र जी, टाइम का आप चिंता मत कीजिए. If we go over, that is fine. But we would like to know your story really well. So don't worry about the time.
All right. So क्या था? See, I got again. I think ये राजन जैसे लोगों ने कुछ हो गया उनको, तो उन्होंने शायद रिजेक्ट कर दिया होगा कुछ तो जॉब. So I got a job in my campus interview, first job quickly after my college. So that was in Rajkot. So I was there for one year, 1 year 3 months or so. And then after that, I joined basically a company called Birla Copper. So Aditya Birla Group जो था, उसका बड़ा एक नया प्लांट आ रहा था भरूच में. It was on the seashore, वो जेट्टी वगैरह उनका, and it was a pretty big setup, मतलब बहुत बड़ा प्लांट था. So I got an opportunity to get into that, and I was there for almost 4 years before even thinking about US. So मेरे मन में US आने वगैरह कोई प्लान नहीं था. I was just almost getting settled there. This within 3-4 years of job, I was happy. Everything was going well, no issues with that. And then the exposure जो बिरला कॉपर वगैरह में मिला, it was also very amazing, क्योंकि वहाँ पे because of bigger plant and lot of human resources required, they hired probably 80, 90, 100 GETs, graduate engineers from all across the country. So again, and then it was thousands of people. It was a pretty big plant. And the idea of that plant was, again, the plant was from ore to the pure copper. That was the production of that plant. And basically तो वहाँ पे भी अगर फर्दर एक्सपोजर मिला, ज्यादा लोगों से, ज्यादा अलग अलग जगह के लोगों से जाना वगैरह, मिलना वगैरह. And then from that, I also got an opportunity to visit 3 different places for 1 month each training. One in Jagdishpur, Uttar Pradesh for 1 month. one month in Khetri, Rajasthan, where the Hindustan copper plant was, and then 1 month in the Philippines. That's where, because that technology was from Outokumpu, Finland, so they wanted to give us some opportunity to do the actual plant. That's why they sent us in those places. So we had an opportunity to, and again, uski story bhi bahut sari hai, lekin those are the good exposures I could able to gather, and then it was really good. So after what happened was, वो जॉब चल रहा था हमारा प्लान दो, मतलब वो इरेक्शन कमीशन से ज्वाइन किया था मैंने, so it was under construction, so we used to deal with all those things, and then we were involved in startup of that plant, so it was pretty unique experience.
Wow,
and this big plant was itself is amazing experience. So तो लेकिन क्या हुआ कि ये स्टार्ट वगैरह प्लांट हो गया, उसके जो हिकअप्स थे आने वो शुरू हो गए, वो भी सॉल्व होते गए, we were able to got into fuel production and all that. लेकिन as soon as that started, क्या हुआ कि भाई वो हमारे जो कुछ जो जीटीज वगैरह पूरे भारत भर से आए थे, साउथ इंडिया, नॉर्थ इंडिया वगैरह, सो दे स्टार्टेड जस्ट स्टडीइंग फॉर जीआरई टोफल. सो मैंने भी सोचा भाई क्या कर रहे हैं, लेट मी ट्राई. राइट, मतलब देयर वाज नथिंग, मतलब एज अ मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट माय मदर हैज स्टार्टेड looking for match and all that, because I was already graduated, I was in a good job and all that, so that thing was happening. But लेकिन कुछ लिखा हुआ था ऐसे कि वो कुछ हो नहीं पाया, and then I could able to do further whatever I could able to do.
Okay, so you basically came here to study first, do your masters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So where did you do your masters from?
Yeah. So so again, that story went somehow very smoothly by the grace of God. Although my mother had a thought that उनको भी, मतलब she was always a well wisher of me, right? उनके मन में था थोड़ा सा कि उसको अगर वीजा नहीं मिले तो अच्छा है, लेकिन पता नहीं. वो somehow मिल गया. So anyway, so I got into IIT Chicago. It's a Chicago IIT. Please note that. Illinois Institute of Technology. That's where I got in. I got admitted into program, materials and metallurgical engineering. And that Chicago experience was a blast from many angles for me.
Okay, could you share a couple of incidences? Yeah, could you share a couple of incidences?
Incidences meaning वो बताओ उतने कम है. First of all, basically we so क्या हुआ कि यहाँ आने के बाद I knew nobody except one friend from Birla Copper. He just came to receive me and then settled me. That's all I was aware. There was nobody I knew. There was no connection, nothing. Right? So he just got in me and then found me a room partner, and that's where the real journey starts. My roommate's journey starts. So I had initially 5 roommates. We used to stay off campus, and again, I came after my job. So many of them were just out of the college, and then they came. So we were 5 friends together. So Ritesh Brahmbhatt, Sanket Brahmbhatt, then Divyang and Dashang. Those are the 5 friends we used to stay together. But what happened was, after a semester or so, we got on-campus basically apartment, and then it just went. So just to give you a few glimpses, right? So every day in our apartment, in our house, we used to cook every day. We had tons, and day by day, वो लड्डू जैसे छोटे से बड़ा हो जाता है ना, जैसे वो. So our family of friends started growing like crazy. I mean, we were famous in our campus. So every day we used to cook food for at least 15 to 20 people, no matter what. So क्या होता था शाम को क्लास, हमारे friends जो होते थे वो, they are so social, they were so good. They will go to the class and bring anybody from their class. Okay, आज हमारे घर खाना खाने चलो. So our food every day was cooked for 15 to 20 people, and we used to just enjoy that. So, and we were so much connected. It was amazing. It was amazing. And at the same time, what happened was a couple of things from the academical. Again, my graph of academic was high, a little bit medium, and then become again high. So again, I could able to get into research assistantship. So I got a fellowship rather. So after semester, so stipend and fees, everything was taken care. So I had to worry a little bit less about that. And so then I could, and then again. I could able to get through the college by 4 GPA. So it was great amazing journey. So that's where I again got more into the metallurgical likings and all that, because here when you come here, you get into touch with the professors who are themselves are very well known in their own fields. So that is
like you must have read those books written by them, right?
Exactly. So it was itself the study part was amazing part, friend part was amazing part. And then with that, I also got reintroduced to the Sangha here. Again, I just wanted to just make clear that there is no connection between the Sangha here and in India. But again, its ideology was similar, so it was very easy
अच्छा
for me to connect. So maybe Sangha के बारे में थोड़ा सा एक बताऊंगा, थोड़ा सा ये हो जाए उसके बाद. Then I
जरूर
will
मैं since आपने रितेश को मेंशन किया, let me get Ritesh in over here, right?
right.
Hey, hi
Uh,
Ritesh, how are you?
तो नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग।
नमस्कार, नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग, कैसे हैं आप?
एकदम बढ़िया आशीष जी। आगे भी बात हुई कि राजेंद्र जी के बारे में बात करने के लिए 1 आवर 2 आवर्स, I mean we need more time for sure.
हाँ भाई.
And that is exactly what I was telling Rajendra ji, that don't worry about the time. We would rather know your story than cut it off on time and then not know you enough. I'm perfectly fine with extending this as long as Rajendra ji is open to tell us the story. That's what it is all about.
आशीष जी, मैं आज आपको, हमने आज तक अभी तक लास्ट 45 मिनट्स में राजेंद्र केलकर एज अ चाइल्ड, राजेंद्र केलकर एज अ गुड फ्रेंड, राइट? आई वुड लाइक टू इंट्रोड्यूस राजेंद्र केलकर as a community leader, Rajendra Kelkar as an inspiration, if you don't mind.
Sure.
We all know there is a saying, you can take a man out of India, but you cannot take India out of a person's heart, right?
Completely agree.
राजेंद्र केलकर को आप मार्स पे ले जाओ, राइट? वहां पे भारत बसाएंगे और उनके दिल में से भारत वहां से नहीं निकलेगा।
क्या बात है, क्या बात है,
He
बहुत
is a
बढ़िया।
very passionate individual about India, about our culture. और हम सारे लोग, जैसे उन्होंने बताया, हम रूममेट थे, कमिंग फ्रॉम ए मॉडेस्ट फैमिली टू यूएस, फीस वगैरह सारे स्ट्रगल दिमाग में थे, राइट? एंड राजेंद्र केलकर हमेशा घर आते थे एकदम फुल कॉन्फिडेंस, फुल स्पिरिट में। हम 4-5 लोग सोचते थे, यार ये बंदे को है क्या, मतलब why is he so
Why is he always positive? He's always
why is he
positive.
so always positive, right? राजेंद्र केलकर ने अभी 15 लोग 20 लोगों की रसोई की बात की, राइट? राजेंद्र केलकर, आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव रियलाइज्ड, बट यू वर दैट मैग्नेट, यू वर द मैग्नेट हु वाज अट्रैक्टिंग छोटे से बड़ा और बड़े से बड़ा, राइट? And all the introductions to culture, Ashish ji, right? When I came to this country, I came with a little bit of understanding. I was a little bit of religious person. I knew a little bit about India, but when Rajendra ji used to sit with us and he used to talk about whether it is music, whether it is culture, why things are the way they are, the history, शुरू में ऐसा लगता था राजेंद्र जी यार कुछ और बात करते हैं। आई विल टेल यू, 2 महीने के बाद वो जो लोग सुनने आते हैं ना स्टोरी की, भाई बताओ यार, आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन नोइंग अबाउट वीर सावरकर, यार मैंने नाम नहीं सुना, राइट? एंड राजेंद्र केलकर यूज्ड टू से, बॉस डू यू नो दिस थिंग हैपेंड? सो his way of telling the story, his passion of telling about India is amazing. If you don't mind, 1 मिनट में मैं आपको 2 इंसिडेंट बताता हूँ that changed kind of my thought process about the community, right? Ashish ji, आपने बताया कि every person is a celebrity in its own way, right? I agree, but I respectfully tend to disagree in one area कि जो इंस्पिरेशन है ना, इंस्पिरेशन मोटिवेशन कुछ ही लोग दे सकते हैं।
वो I agree to that. Yes.
Yeah, everybody has an ability, लेकिन राजेंद्र जी फॉर एग्जाम्पल, राइट? हम लोग जब नए आए थे, हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज नहीं थे, बहुत ही दिक्कत थी। This person one fine day tells us that यार इंडिया से इतने सारे लोग आते हैं, हम 6 महीना हो गया यहाँ पर, we are in a way seniors, right, for 6 months. Why don't we go and pick this new arrivals? Because when I came to this country, I only knew one person, right? But how about we 5-6 people go and receive these kids coming from India, and their parents in India will feel कि अरे यार चलो हमारा बच्चा है, 4-5 दोस्त बन गए, right?
क्या सोच है, बोलिए।
यार ये क्या सोच है इसकी यार, 2 दिन रहो यहाँ पर, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। And I remember one incident, I forgot the name of the guy, but कुछ चीज की वजह से पुलिस ने उसको पकड़ा था। Maybe he was wrongfully टिकट वगैरह कुछ ट्रेन में चढ़ने की वजह से कुछ बेचारे को प्रॉब्लम हुआ था। Very fresh kid from India come down here, right? To no resources at all. And think about it, in Chicago, the guy has been taken to a police station, right? We all were less resourceful. We all were less resourceful, right? We have no cars. Maybe hardly 10 people knew us. Rajendra Kelkar is like, okay, boss, हम जाते हैं पुलिस स्टेशन, we will go and we will talk to a judge and we will get him a bail. हमने बोले यार हम लोग जानते नहीं उसको, उसने किया है नहीं किया है. बोले नहीं यार, he is from India, कैसे कर सकता है कोई ऐसा. I know this person, his friends are with me, चलो चलते. आप नहीं मानेंगे आशीष जी, 15 लोगों की पलटन लेके हम शिकागो की कोई प्रिजन जहां उसको रखा था वहां पहुंच गए. जुडिशियल कस्टडी में से उसको निकाला. दिस इज 6 months into this country. So these are some inspirational points, right, which probably he doesn't realize that he inspires people, he ignites people. People start thinking differently कि नहीं यार हमको करना चाहिए लोगों के लिए. It's not only about myself or मैं मेरे लिए करूं. So ये this is my introduction of राजेंद्र जी.
बहुत हो गया भाई साहब.
नहीं बहुत नहीं हो गया राजेंद्र जी, बोलने दीजिए उन्हें, हमें आपके बारे में और ज्यादा जानना है. जितना आप बोल रहे हैं अच्छी बात है.
म्यूजिक की बात की थी तो वेरी लास्ट पॉइंट आई विल लाइक टू मेक इट इज कि राजेंद्र जी को म्यूजिक का बहुत शौक है, गुनगुनाते रहते हैं. अगर आप उनसे पूछ लो क्या गुनगुना रहे हो, कौन सा गाना है, तो शायद नहीं बता पाएंगे. लेकिन he really enjoys music, अपनी मस्ती में रहते हैं. वेरी नाइस, जॉली गुड, पॉजिटिव पर्सन आई हैव सीन, राइट. मेरे दोस्त है, मैं बहुत खुशकिस्मत हूँ मेरे दोस्त है. पर बियॉन्ड दैट आई विश हिम that he makes lot of other friends so other people can get a very positive exposure to this guy.
Very nice. मैं मतलब मुझे पर्सनली ऑलरेडी इंस्पायर हो गया मैं राजेंद्र जी से.
अरे भाई साहब.
So thank you very much, Ritesh. That was wonderful to sharing all those memories and the stories with us. That is really good. Thank you very much.
Thank you much.
Thank you. तो राजेंद्र जी अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. आप शाखा के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. So let's talk a little bit about that. How did that happen? And you already mentioned कि it has nothing to do with the shakhas in India, right?
Right.
So
मतलब organizationally they are different. Although ideologically, the meaning it's all about basically the very similar goals in terms of overall humanity. So that's the common part, right? लेकिन क्या है कि जो ये सब फ्रेंड्स अभी पता नहीं, जरा ज्यादा ही बता दिया उन्होंने, इतना कोई ऐसा कुछ नहीं हूं मैं.
लेकिन नहीं, मैं ऑलरेडी मेरा दिमाग कहीं और चल रहा है जिस बारे में मैं आपसे बात करूंगा. हम चाहते हैं कि भारत एफएम पे आप एक कोई ऐसा सीरीज चालू करो जो भारत के बारे में लोगों को ज्ञान दे. And it has to be a consistent series, because if you have so much knowledge, why can't people get inspired from you? I mean, you present positive vibes. Positive vibes देना बहुत बड़ी चीज है, I'm telling you. And we want that to happen. We will talk about that after this interview. But फिलहाल आप शाखा के बारे में बात कीजिए.
तो देखिए भाई, ऐसा है कि मैं कुछ ऐसे थोड़े 4-5 इंसिडेंट्स बताऊंगा. क्या है कि जनरली आपको लेट मी टेल यू लिटिल बिट अबाउट शाखा, राइट. HSS, हिंदू स्वयं सेवक संघ हियर. The very simple goal of the organization is basically give our culture and our basically principles, values to the next generation. That's number one.
Correct.
And number two is collectively let's do something for the upliftment of the society or serving to the society. That's very simple thing. लेकिन क्या है कि भाई ये बातें करने की चीज है, लेकिन रियलिटी में क्या है, that's the real thing, right? So संघ works towards those kind of goal. तो जैसे क्या हुआ कि मैं शिकागो आया तो आई जस्ट केम टू नो, एंड वो संघ की जो कार्य पद्धति है दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंस्पिरेशनल. मतलब वो इटसेल्फ इज अ मोटिवेशनल. क्योंकि क्या है कि इट्स लाइक अ बिग फैमिली. आई हैव सो मेनी एग्जांपल्स टू से दैट. आई मीन जस्ट संघ कार्यकर्ता, इफ आई से, आई मीन आई कैन गो एनीवेयर, एनीबडीज हाउस एंड स्टे एंड स्लीप एंड ईट एंड व्हाट नॉट. इट इज दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग विदाउट नोइंग एनीथिंग. सो क्या है कि मतलब दैट इज अ गोल ऑफ ओवरऑल संघ. एंड वी वांटेड टू बेसिकली, बट ये सब काम करने के लिए अपने पास टीम चाहिए. तो टीम कहाँ से आएगी?
अकेले नहीं हो सकता.
टीम कहाँ से आएगी? तो टीम के लिए देन वी हैव द टूल कॉल्ड शाखा. सो शाखा मतलब रेगुलर मीटिंग, basically talk about these values, play games together, make a kind of team spirit, increase the team spirit, and then talk about our cultures and values. And again, ये पर्सनल मेरा हमेशा, मैं बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फिलोसॉफी में जाता नहीं हूँ, समझती भी नहीं है मेरे को. लेकिन मेरी जो सिंपल फिलोसॉफी जो मेरे को समझती है वो ये है कि भाई क्या है, मतलब व्हाट आर दोज वैल्यूज, व्हाई वी शुड केयर अबाउट दोस, राइट. तो ऐसा है कि जैसे हमारे शास्त्रों में, फिलोसॉफी में जैसे बोला गया, आई जस्ट ऑलवेज थिंक अबाउट 3 थिंग्स व्हाट आई thinking, talking with कार्यकर्ताs, all. So 3 things, very very powerful things, right? अभी के मतलब if you think about that current time frame, those are so relevant. हम बोलते हैं कि बेसिकली वसुधैव कुटुंबकम. हम बोलते हैं पूरा विश्व एक फैमिली है. हम बोलते हैं सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, राइट। तो हम ऐसा नहीं बोलते कि भाई भारत का ही अच्छा हो, हिंदुओं का ही अच्छा हो, ये बोलते हैं, हम बोलते हैं कि भाई विश्व में सभी लोगों का कल्याण हो। देन हम और एक चीज बताते हैं कि एकम सद विप्रा बहुधा वदंती, राइट। मतलब भगवान एक है, उसको पाने के अलग अलग रास्ते हैं। if we just basically our मतलब tune ourselves into that thought process, भाई कोई भी हो, डजेंट मैटर, जात धर्म पंथ डजेंट मैटर, वी आर ऑल वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स द अपलिफ्टमेंट ऑफ द सोसाइटी। एंड बेसिकली अगर ये हम कर पाए तो वी बिलीव दैट द होल वर्ल्ड विल बी अ पीसफुल वर्ल्ड, पीसफुल फैमिली। so those principles really I always think about those। and again, ये प्रिंसिपल तो बोलने की बात है, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली जो काम करना है वो टीम के थ्रू करना है। सो कार्यकर्ता निर्माण is an important aspect of overall Sangha, and that's what we try to achieve in Shakha. So when I came to Chicago, I came across one family again. Those are the two gardens. Okay, Chicago, I feel like that is my अमेरिका में जो मेरा जो खुद की सिटी है, जन्मभूमि तो नहीं, कर्मभूमि बोल सकता हूँ मैं। So that is my close to heart city, because that's where I could able to meet so many people, so many friends, and that just goes on till now and hopefully going further too. So वहां पे आने के बाद मैं एक फैमिली से मिला, एक प्रोग्राम में गया था, जाने का मौका मिला था। सो वृंदा जी पांडव करके थी वो। एंड देन थ्रू दैट आई जस्ट गॉट इनटू दैट ग्रुप सो क्विकली दैट आई गॉट कनेक्टेड। इट वाज लाइक in the weekends we used to go to their matlab Vasant Pandav ji, Vrunda Pandav ji, and Damle Kaka and Kaku. Those were the two, I would say, those are my guardians in Chicago. And they were two both Sangha families. Both families came here in 60s and 70s, so they were so old and senior to us. But I could able to basically get along with my friends with them, and they gave us such a wonderful atmosphere that made us feel like a home at home. So that's one. And then it's that journey started right there. Then we started doing some activities in our college, in our IIT Chicago. So the one thing, the program that gave me a little further boost, I mean, I think there are many friends, I mean, sorry about that, I missed their names, but one was Ameya Mandlik. Then there was a Girish Pambar, Rishikesh Athale. Those were Sangha families, or they had some background, and so we could able to do together a wonderful program, Sachin Mule, in our IIT, probably first time in the history. So we, in Ganesh Chaturthi, we could able to do Sahasravartan. I don't know whether you are aware. So Ganesh Atharva Shirshake jo hote, Sahasravartan, we made that program. 100 plus students joined across the country who were in IIT. So that program was a kind of boost by myself. Again, हमारे जीवन में कुछ motivational points होते हैं, inspiration. So those are kind of होने के बाद ऐसा लगा नहीं भाई, हम because of the friend circle we got, because of the कार्यकर्ता we can't do many. And because of in Chicago, we used to get lot of celebrities, मतलब guest वगैरह आते थे. So we could able to get them in our college to talk about, because we had the activity. Wow. So few of them were Francois Gauthier. He's a French journalist who writes quite a bit about overall things. Then Frank Morales. Then I don't know, the Rutumbara Devi. I mean, I heard her during my young age. In a thousands and thousands of people, I cannot even see her on the stage. And now here in 10-15 people, we could able to talk to her, get her guidance. We were able to, during that time, I came across a lot of Sangha families, like Bhargav families, apart from Pandav and Damle family. Then Pokhrana family. Then I could able to get in touch with basically because of Sangha, Dr. Bharat Barai ji. I mean, he. के आशीर्वाद, देन सुखदेव सोनी जी, डॉक्टर सोनी जी, उनके ये मतलब इन सब के आशीर्वाद अभी तक मिलते रहे हमको. So it is such a wonderful time that 2 years that become kind of catalyst for my life, and the Sangha gave me that opportunity to get there. Couple of incidents about, since you asked about Sangha, right? So when I was a kid, मतलब जैसे कैसे, मतलब हम प्रिंसिपल सिर्फ बोलते हैं, लेकिन वो indirectly the structure is such that they get inculcated automatically. So जैसे I was in a third or fourth grade, right? In Shakha, I was going in Shakha. That's where I started going in. Maybe I was in 5th, 6th grade. My Shakha Karyavaha told me, or Mukhya Shikshak told me, there is no, I am not going to be there. Karyavaha is not going to be there. So can you take a responsibility of coming here every day for 4 days or 3 days? I forgot. So I said, okay, I can. So in one of the Shakhas, I was alone standing in the ground in the evening, doing whatever the exercise I will do, whatever I do. And then what happened was at the same time, our Pranta Pracharak, I don't know whether you are aware of the concept of Pracharak in Sangha. Pracharak is meaning those are the people or I would say great souls. They gave their whole life to work for the Sangha where they are. I mean, they are very well educated people and whatnot, right? So our Pranta Pracharak came to my Shakha somehow. I mean, they do the pravas, and he just saw me alone there. And then we interacted. I don't remember what we talked, and we just went. Next day, somehow I couldn't able to go to Shakha. The following day, probably I went, and then my Mukhya Shikshak, who told me to take this responsibility, he told me, "Oh, you got praise from our Pranta Pracharak that you were alone and still working on a Shakha." I did not register in my mind at that time, but and then he said, beyond that, I brought you a pen as a small token for a gift. But since you didn't came yesterday, now it is not. I'm not going to give you that. So again,
okay.
So think about. I mean, very small incidences, but that have a good big impact on the life. So take responsibility, right? Similarly, we used to go to a lot of camps, right? So camp में बैठते हैं वहाँ पे. So it's we understand that whatever there is all volunteers. Nobody's there to just we are not getting, right. So एक दो बार खाते खाते हमारे रोटी में एक बार कंकर आ गए. So no fuss at all. People just started taking out and started eating. अगर हम ये सोचे अगर अभी के हमारे बच्चों को ऐसा कुछ भेजे तो क्या हो जाएगा? भाई, this I need to go home, right? So again, very small incidences, लेकिन very powerful, very powerful. So yeah, I mean I can keep going on, but yeah, go ahead.
नहीं, मैं ये पूछ रहा था कि so Chicago is where you actually started with the Shakha, and then when did Cincinnati happen? After how many years? Okay, so let me walk through a little bit further. So after Chicago study and all that, I got a small opportunity for maybe 6 to 8 months. We were in Louisiana. That is okay. Then we came back to Chicago, and my dream job, I would say, I got into Wisconsin, in Janesville, Wisconsin. So we were there for 4 years in Wisconsin. So the Sangha work we started, we used to go to new shakhas and all that in Chicago. In Wisconsin, it was such a small town, Janesville, which is in between Rockford and Chicago, around 2 hours from Chicago, something like that. Right. So, but again, that's where I got introduced to this. I said in the powder metallurgy, that was my dream field. So I get into that. So I was there for 4 years. No, not much of a Indian community there, maybe a couple of families, good friends, that's all. Then after that, I got a better opportunity in company called Kennametal. So I moved to Arkansas in Bentonville. Okay. So I was there for 3 years. Now that's where another opportunity came. So there I was there for 3 years, and because of the Walmart headquarters and a couple of other big companies, although that place was unheard of. I mean, मैंने तो कभी सुना नहीं था life में. Arkansas क्या ये पता नहीं था भाई. What is it? Right? So very small pocket of that, but it was very flourishing, and it is still a good place to live. So वहाँ जाके फिर then lot of Indian families, lot of things we came across, we came to know. So that's where I said maybe यहाँ पे कुछ कर सकते. So we had a good 3 or as I said, every step of my life. We were fortunate to find very good closer friends and family friends. That's where we found the Sandesh and Shilpa Prabhu Desai family, then Inamdar family, Wagale family, and then Reena and Ashutosh Bendre. Those are still friends of us. They are here now in Cincinnati. So we know them from there. So right. So they all helped us. We used to hang together and whatnot, and then based on that, I just put forward a thought. अपने तो दिमाग में वही चलता है भाई शाखा कैसे शुरू करें. So I put a forward a thought, and then it takes time. Shakha is not easy thing. It does not get right. So we started that activity there slowly for 2 years. We started in library, whatnot. We started coming. People started getting more and more people started coming. And then one day, what happened was there was another अपने बोल सकता हूँ एक सीनियर कार्यकर्ता वहाँ पे थे भंडारी जी. So his blessings were always with me, like Bharat ji Barai and all, right. I told a couple of names. So Jitendra Bhandari ji was the executive in Walmart there. So but he was always maybe supportive of our Sangha work. He was always telling me good job, and he was supporting me all the time. शाखा शुरू करना मतलब always the one problem always comes is a place. कहाँ पे ले, और place ले तो rental भी ये तो भाई volunteer work है. It doesn't really matter. We take care of that if there is required. But
we are looking for some opportunities where we can get some space. So उनके थ्रू हम कर रहे थे, 1 आध साल हुआ था शाखा शुरू करके वहां पे, अच्छा फैमिली। देन वहां पे हमको यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ फेयरटविल से भी कुछ स्टूडेंट भी मिले। So we form one family there. It was wonderful experience. World Cup साथ में देखा हमने. It was such a great experience for us. Right. Then क्या हुआ कि वो करते करते भंडारी जी के थ्रू एक there was another gentleman called Rob Kumar जी, वो हमारे कांटेक्ट में आए। तो एक दिन fine day he just called me. I didn't knew him. Nothing. He had knew about Sangal in US for 30-40 years, married to American or whoever, non-Indian girl and whatnot. But he has such a kind of conviction by संघ का वर्क मतलब अच्छा काम, भगवान का काम। So he just one day said, Rajendra, go, here is a key. I have a warehouse. You can use that place for Shaka. No money, nothing. You just use whenever you want. It is open space. So again, you think about that conviction, right? I mean, संघ वर्क को समझना और उसको इस तरह का करना। Similar experience we got here too. I don't want to take a name here in Cincinnati when we started. We had a problem for the space. Somebody just came forward and said, don't worry about that. This is the place. You can go. You start doing in hotel, Clarion Hotel, until you get the place. We were doing our shakhas there for 5-6 months without paying anything. So again, when you do this kind of work, again, संघ वर्क हम बोलते हैं कि जन सेवा प्रभु सेवा, संघ वर्क is भगवान का काम है, ऐसा हमारा मानना है, and because of that we get all these kind of helps and all that. So talking about the story further, so Bentonville, मतलब Wisconsin से Arkansas से Cincinnati. So we came in Cincinnati in 2011 and we are here since then. So that's the story. So Chicago, Louisiana, Wisconsin,
सब जगह घूमते हुए सिंसिनाटी पहुंचे।
yes.
तो सिंसिनाटी में तो शाखा नहीं थी, राइट?
नहीं थी। So that's what, again, अपने दिमाग में तो एक ही काम है भाई, काम करना और ये सोचते रहना क्या करे, right? So that's what it started.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the Shakha. Is that the same process that you followed here in Cincinnati as well? And where you are today as far as Cincinnati Shakha is concerned?
हाँ, तो क्या हुआ, सिंसिनाटी में आने के बाद वही शुरू किया। हम 2011 में आए, जून जुलाई के टाइम में आए होंगे। एंड देन बेसिकली क्या था कि कैसे शुरू करें, यहाँ फ्रेंड्स नहीं, कुछ नहीं, हमको तब पूरा नया सेटअप था, राइट, कोई नहीं था इधर। तो क्या हुआ कि फिर we came across couple of families, like Atul Godbole, Manisha Godbole, those were our first friends here. So क्या करते हैं, I will just tell you about those. We do some very interesting few programs. So सूर्य नमस्कार यज्ञ हम जो करते हैं, जो अभी हमने कंक्लूड किया. So basically it was coming in 2012 January. शाखा नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Okay, let's try something. काफी लोगों को मैसेज भेजा. तो वो गोडबोले family just came in library, Westchester library में आए. Nobody showed up. So we did some सूर्य नमस्कार. We went home. लेकिन क्या हुआ फिर, देन स्लोली काम करते करते पता चला कि भाई देयर वाज अनदर कार्यकर्ता केम इन हियर, राम प्रसाद, who is in Chicago now, went back to Chicago, and then we came across great work of Renuji and Arunji Gupta. They are here doing a lot of work for a lot of years. मतलब वो भी एक भगवान का ही एक आत्मा समझते हैं, सभी है हम लोग, लेकिन वो बहुत ही घर उनका मतलब आश्रम में लगता है मेरे को, वो कोई भी आओ कोई भी जाओ, बड़ा प्यार. So anyway, so we came to Renuji, and then we just during the discussion, she said, hey, we have some families, some Balviyar is going, can you take on it and then continue it further. So that was a starting point. So हमारी फर्स्ट शाखा यहाँ हुई थी, वो हुई थी during 2012 गणेश उत्सव के दिन शुरू हुई. So then at that time we had 30-40 family members showed up, and then we had a great shakha in one of the कार्यकर्ता's backyard at that time. क्या जगह नहीं, कुछ नहीं. So इस तरह की शुरू की. वो दीपा यानी योगेंद्र वडनेरे, उनका वो ये था बैकयार्ड, बड़ा बैकयार्ड था वेस्टचेस्टर में. So we started in their backyard, and that's how it started. Really, journey started from there. Then basically क्या हुआ कि again संघ work requires lot of understanding, conviction, and मैं तो उससे पहले बोलता हूँ कि मतलब आओ तो सही, पहले तो पता चले. ये फिलोसफी बाजू में रखो. अगर आपको ओवरऑल काम अच्छा लगता है कि we are working for society, we are passing on culture, you come and experience. Again, it is difficult, right? It is not like a class. It is not a class where input is equal to output. It is a journey. It takes some time to understand. So that's the difficult part. लेकिन वही करते करते एक ग्रुप आया, दूसरा ग्रुप आया, तीसरा ग्रुप आया. Then in last few years, we are now gotten in a good size of group in Cincinnati now, where I can see without background, some of the families came forward and they are doing excellent, extremely great job. Like Rohit ji, Yevlekar, before then Raghavendra ji. Those are our karyakartas here, and they are doing extremely great job. Lakshmi ji karke hai, Reena ji hai, so Pritesh ji hai. We have 10-15 kind of karyakartas who got now into the group, and they are doing excellent work for the Sangha right now. And that's how that started really. And then sorry about if I forgot to mention few names here, but basically Ramji hai, Pritesh ji hai, then Prashant ji hai. So we have a lot of good karyakartas. Girish ji hai. So chalta hai, matlab it is very inspiring itself to me again. So that's how it is, right?
So how frequently Shakha आपकी weekly होती है, monthly होती है, how frequently?
Yeah. So regular frequency of Shakha is every week we meet. So we meet generally our common place is in Mason Municipal Hall. We get that most of the time, and that's where we used to meet before COVID. लेकिन post COVID अभी पूरा Zoom पे चल रहा है, तो it is going on. But again, it is a challenge itself. लेकिन still we are getting a good amount of sankhya, 30-40 people come, and when we have every Diksha. Right now it is happening every Friday, 6:30 to 8 right now.
6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to 8, 1.5 hours.
8.
And then again, overall programs are such that basically the idea of Shakha programs are, just so that you are aware, is basically the overall personality development. So Vyakti Nirman and usse Samaj ka काम. That is the idea. तो मतलब हम शुरू में क्या करते हैं, exercise, सूर्य नमस्कार वगैरह करते हैं for a better body. Then we play games together, even though it may feel like little odd, but when you come, you will feel again different world. Those are great games. And then we had the discussions, and then some Bauddhiks we call. That's where we try to talk about those things, and we do conclude with the prarthana.
So we have Rohit Yevlekar here. Let me bring him into the screen.
Yep. Namaste.
Hello.
Namaste,
Hi,
Rajendra ji.
Namaskar, Rohit ji.
Namaste. Yes.
So first of all, thank you very much for coming here on Rubaru and attending this session. तो जैसे कि राजेंद्र जी ने अभी कहा कि you are involved with the Shakha over here in Cincinnati, और आपके अलावा भी और लोग हैं वैसे जो काफी मदद कर रहे हैं शाखा को आगे बढ़ाने में. तो आप हमें बताइए कि आप राजेंद्र जी को कैसे जानते हैं और आपका एक्सपीरियंस अब तक का शाखा के साथ वगैरह कैसा रहा?
करेक्ट. सो जैसे राजेंद्र जी ने कहा है कि जैसे यहाँ पे आके उन्होंने सूर्य नमस्कार यज्ञ स्टार्ट किया. So let you know, I also joined over here like around 6 years back. Came to Cincinnati, was in the lookout for friends and family. चलो कुछ अलग करते हैं, बच्चा बड़ा हो रहा है. He was like just around 2.5 years. So thought of like okay, joining something wherein like जैसा Indian culture हो, कुछ हम सिखा पाए, कर पाए सबके साथ मिलके. So चलो, and then we got to know about Surya Namaskar Yajna. And there I met Rajendra ji, and we also had Harshad ji Parab. So these two people, like, they were like great souls who were doing this, work actually, the HSS work, Surya Namaskar. So we joined there, started going all this time. And like, we could see the dedication of this person. Rajendra ji was like always an inspiration for sure. But it's like when we go and see these organizations, कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है कि बातें अलग होती है और काम अलग होता है.
Right.
बड़ी बातें करता है आदमी, कुछ करता नहीं है. ऐसा भी बहुत बार देखा जाता है, right? But like he was a man of words, I can say. He is the man of words, and all the time कि के बारे में जितना अभी तक बताया, I kind like see that he has done it in his life till now and is continuing to do so. जैसा कहा उन्होंने एक एग्जांपल दिया जहाँ पे उन्होंने शिकागो में जाके एक ग्राउंड में किया, अकेले ही थे तो भी शाखा चलाई. So I could here. I went, and it was a bad weather sometime, like, and we were like, we were coming from a little bit far place, so we went there late as usual. बच्चे छोटे हैं तो आते late हो गया, and we went to the Shakha, and Rajendra ji and his family, they were the only ones in that hall. They were doing the Surya Namaskars, everything. So he was doing the Surya Namaskars alone, he and his family. कि Shakha start हो गई, right? Everything डेडिकेटेड, इट्स लाइक जितना राजेंद्र जी के बारे में बात किया है उतना ही फुल सपोर्ट उनको उनके फैमिली से मिलता है।
राइट।
आई वुड, और उनके 2 बच्चे हैं लाइक विश्वा एंड मुक्तिदा, दे वर ग्रेट इंस्पिरेशन फॉर माय सन एज वेल। कि अभी तक हम अभी जो प्रार्थना सुने हैं, वी कैन नॉट कंपेयर इट एनी विथ विश्वा, कि जो उनकी बड़ी बेटी है इतना सुंदर प्रार्थना कहती है। सो दैट वाज आवर इंस्पिरेशन कि अरे यार यहाँ पे आके यूएस में आए हैं, एक तो इंडिया का एक परसेप्शन अलग होता है कि क्या कर रहे हैं क्या नहीं, इंडियन कल्चर होगा कि नहीं बच्चे में,
राइट।
सेल्फिश मोटिव से मैं आ गया इधर।
राइट।
जी उनकी फैमिली, ठीक है, अरे क्या कर रहे हैं, एंड ये कल्चर हमारे बच्चे में आएगा क्या? ओके, वी स्टार्टेड गोइंग, आई अगेन आस्क्ड सम ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स टू कम, और वहां पे हमारे ऐसे ही लोग मिले। एंड इट इज लाइक ऑल अबाउट फैमिली, जैसे राजेंद्र जी बोलते फैमिली है, तो उनको हर एक जो मेंबर आता है शाखा में, ही नोज ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन बाय हार्ट, लाइक उनको पता है कि उनकी फैमिली में कौन है क्या है। सो ही इज गेटिंग कनेक्टेड टू ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन इंडिविजुअली। आज कुछ भी फंक्शन हो, सूर्य नमस्कार यज्ञ हो, कुछ भी हो, राजेंद्र जी के एक टेक्स्ट मैसेज पे लोग आ जाते हैं कि राजेंद्र जी ने बुलाया। सो वो जो ऑरा है, सो दैट्स व्हाट राजेंद्र जी इज ओवर हियर इन सिंसिनाटी।
वेरी नाइस, थैंक यू।
लॉट ऑफ मोमेंट्स, लाइक लॉट ऑफ इंसिडेंट्स, एंड कुछ भी होता है। उन्होंने एक इंसिडेंट बताया, शिकागो में 6 महीने हुए थे और he went into the jail for that person who is from Bharat.
जी।
He said all that things I could experience over here. Like he's continuing to do that all these years and he's the same person.
Wow.
So Rajendra ji is an inspiration for everyone. Like as जैसे हम व्यक्ति निर्माण की बात कर रहे हैं, हम देखते हैं कि ये व्यक्ति जो निर्माण हुआ है वो शाखा के वजह से हुआ है, और वैसे ही हम यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे प्रयास करते रहते हैं ताकि बच्चे, छोटे बच्चे जो है वो देखे और करे वैसे ही। एंड इवन लाइक राजेंद्र जी जो कुछ भी गेम्स लेते हैं, ही इज सो इन्वॉल्वड इन दोस गेम्स। लाइक सबसे छोटे बच्चे वही रहते हैं गेम्स में। गेम जीतना है उनको, उनके साथ झगड़े करने हैं, नहीं गेम तो मुझे ही जीतना है, मैं ही जीतूंगा, ऑल दोस थिंग्स। ऐसा नहीं है कि वी आर डूइंग सीरियस इन शाखा, क्योंकि बच्चे हैं तो बच्चों को गेम्स खेलना है। सो गेम्स आर द फेवरेट ऑफ ऑल द किड्स ओवर देयर। राइट। गेम्स खेलते खेलते सिखाना, सो दैट्स जो है वो हमारे शाखा में हमेशा होती है। एंड दैट्स राजेंद्र जी को ऐसा है कि एक दिन राजेंद्र जी नहीं आए तो बच्चों को भी अच्छा नहीं लगता।
तो क्या बात है रोहित जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर शेयरिंग ऑल दीज वंडरफुल स्टोरीज। एंड जैसा कि आपने कहा कि इंस्पिरेशन इज इक्वल टू राजेंद्र केलकर, एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई हैव सीन इन लास्ट 1 hour विद एवरीबॉडी हु हैज कम इन एंड जॉइंड ओवर हियर। तो मेरे दिमाग में, जैसा कि मैंने राजेंद्र जी कहा कि मेरे दिमाग में ऑलरेडी कुछ चल रहा है, हाउ भारत एफएम एंड शाखा कैन कम टुगेदर। आई एम ऑलरेडी थिंकिंग अबाउट दैट, and we will talk in detail as well about that, how we can do this, because this is something really good and we want to make sure that Bharat FM का aim ही हमेशा रहा है कि first of all we are Bharat FM, that itself we got that name, right? तो मैं मनन जी को हमेशा कहते रहता हूँ कि मनन जी आप लकी हो कि आपको ये डोमेन मिल गया, कि किसी ने आज तक इस डोमेन के बारे में सोचा नहीं। तो हमारे पास ऑलरेडी वो डोमेन है, और अगर हम उस कल्चर को आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं, why not? I will definitely talk to you, Rajendra ji, after this session, and let's see how we can proceed further. That will be awesome. Thank you, Rohit, once again for joining. Okay.
Thank you, Rajendra ji.
Thank you. So आशीष जी, I don't know whether you see anybody, मतलब दो एक मेरे सिस्टर दिख रही है क्या? और
कोई नहीं है, नहीं, nobody else is there.
Just because it was a difficult program.
Yeah.
तो मतलब एक बार मैं क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ, देखिए जो मैं आज कुछ हूँ, जो मेरे माता पिता के उनके आशीर्वाद से, उनके जो गुण उन्होंने दिए उनसे, एंड संघ को मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ, क्योंकि उसकी वजह से काफी क्वालिटीज जो कुछ थोड़ी बहुत आई है वो है। एंड आई वुड लाइक टू से दैट आल्सो देयर आर लॉट मेनी थिंग्स टू लर्न, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। ये सब थोड़ा सा क्या है, रेडियो पे बोल गए कुछ लोग ये लोग, लेकिन ऐसा इतना भी कुछ नहीं है, आप इतना मत ज्यादा सोचिए।
ऐसा नहीं होता है राजेंद्र जी, कोई राजेंद्र जी ऐसा नहीं होता है, कोई ऐसे ही आके कुछ भी नहीं बोल के जाता है।
नहीं, मतलब दे आर वेल विशर, दैट्स व्हाई दे सेड दैट, बट लेकिन बहुत सीखना बाकी है, बहुत सारे लोगों से सीखना। इट इज अ कंटिन्यूअस जर्नी, सो इट इज स्टिल हैपनिंग।
तो मुझे पता है कि वी आर ओवर टाइम, बट मैं एक चीज आपसे जरूर पूछना चाहूंगा कि इस सब चीज में फैमिली का सपोर्ट होना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। तो आप
धन्यवाद।
थोड़ा बहुत मुझे आपकी वाइफ के बारे में, आपके बच्चों के बारे में थोड़ा बताएं।
भाई एक्सट्रीमली गुड क्वेश्चन, एंड मेरा वो भी कंक्लूजन रिमार्क ही होने वाला था, क्योंकि क्या ये जैसे बताया रोहित जी ने, विदाउट फैमिली नथिंग इज पॉसिबल। वो एक हाथ से आदमी लड़ने, अपने को 5 उंगलियां साथ में चाहिए तभी कुछ हो सकता है।
जी
So
जी
Madhavi was Madhavi was, and it's still extremely supportive. Otherwise, I cannot do any kind of work, because again, अगर हम पूरा pie chart देखें life का, so we have work, we have housework, and we have this whatever the shakha work we want to do. So we
that
have
is
to
true.
manage all that thing. So within that, I get extremely great support from Madhavi. She herself helps me in lot of things. पर अब ये रूबरू के लिए भी कुछ करना है, she will do everything in the background. She will just help me pointing out few things, setting up the camera, whatever. So she is kind of a great support throughout my life. She's equally, the Vishwa and Muktida also are very helpful. They are supporting me whatever I do, although they may sometimes say whatever is happening, but they are always in support, making me whatever I'm asking for, and making me feel comfortable. So I'm really thankful for a God for having this kind of family.
क्या बात है, थैंक यू। और एक बात मैं एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, आपके पीछे जो पिक्चर है उसकी
हाँ।
क्या, उसकी कोई स्टोरी है क्या?
नहीं, उसकी I wish there was, but maybe it is no story. लेकिन actually हम इटली गए थे, तो probably we got inspired with that kind of architecture and what not. Maybe
I see.
कुछ हो सकता है. So it is
Okay,
that kind
all
of.
right.
यार, और संघ के बारे में जरा सिर्फ बता दो, क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ कि बेसिकली ये क्या है कि अगर 1-2 मिनट है तो
श्योर, जरूर है। मैं आपको वही कह रहा हूँ कि आप वक्त का चिंता मत कीजिए। द गुड पार्ट अबाउट डूइंग दिस सेशन इज कि एवरी सेशन दैट भारत एफएम डज इज इंडिपेंडेंट इन इटसेल्फ, सो देयर इज नो लाइक देयर इज नो, हाँ, ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। तो आप बताइए।
तो मतलब जैसे मैंने बात किया, अगेन वेरी क्लियर, मतलब आई जस्ट वांट टू बी क्लियर टू ऑडियंस आल्सो कि ये संघ का काम यह है कि बेसिकली अल्टीमेटली समाज के लिए निस्वार्थ बुद्धि से काम करना। सो ऐसी टीम को बनाना, एंड ऐसे एक दूसरे को इंस्पायर करके वो टीम को बढ़ाते रहना, दैट्स द मेजर वर्क। एंड उसमें बेसिकली आई वांट टू जस्ट मेंशन 3 or 4 क्विक प्रोग्राम्स वी डू वेरी क्विकली। सो सूर्य नमस्कार यज्ञ आपने अभी बोला, राइट? So we are doing that for since 2007, and it is such a great inspiration for many. Like this year, we just concluded that. Every year we do for 2 weeks of campaign, and idea is very simple. Basically, introduce this very simple but very powerful practice to as many individuals as possible, beyond religion, race, creed, whatever caste. Everybody in the US, we just go. We go to schools, we go to mayors, we go to policemen, we go to many places within our community. We go, and then try to just show them the importance of Surya Namaskar and get that practice into their regular life. That's the idea. And this year alone, I think collectively we had 16,000 participants throughout US, and I think collectively we did 1 million plus Surya Namaskars together. So it is every, yeah. And idea is what? उससे मेरे को क्या होने वाला है, right? इससे शाखा को क्या होने वाला? लेकिन it's an idea, again, good idea, so that people can attract, but it is a good idea for ourselves. And because of that, I am doing myself. बचपन में मम्मी से बोल के वो किया करती थी, भाई न करो तो, लेकिन अभी because of this I started doing it regularly for last 3-4 years. It is a great exercise. So that's one. So that's the, again, this is the output of our work. Second thing is we started doing Guru Vandana in a year. We do a lot of things, but I will just mention 4 things. Guru Vandana. What is that means? We call our teachers, the kids teachers from the school, and we put them on collectively. We do one program where we do their pujan, and when we do their pujan, we talk about them. We do a small program. Oh my God! I mean, they get tears in their eyes. It is such a powerful program, right? Meaning हमारे बोलते हैं ना, मातृदेव भव, पितृदेव भव, आचार्य देव भव. That is our simple philosophy, and because of that, we want to do their pujan. We will just do arti and all that. And they get so emotional. It was mind-boggling. You will feel something different. We had that experience last 2 years in Cincinnati. We are doing, so it is great. And then third thing we do is Raksha Bandhan. At that time we go to, basically Raksha Bandhan का अपना concept क्या है कि भाई और बहन राखी बांधना, एक दूसरे को करना. But ultimately the message behind that is कि भाई एक दूसरे की रक्षा करना और किसी भी संकट समय में एक दूसरे को help करना. So why we are keeping that to bhai and behan? Sangha took it to the next level. We should take it to the samaj. We have to protect each other no matter what, in any kind of COVID war. So collectively Sangha, we did, again, in a big effort, it could be dot, but whatever that dot, it was pretty big. In Ohio, we could able to collectively basically give some 2,500 masks, then goggles, then we could able to collect water sanitizers. We could able to go to the hospitals, give the food. So again, ये होगा तो टीम से ही होता है. So basically,
That
the
is true.
Raksha Bandhan we try to celebrate with that aspect in mind, to connect with the society, policemen, firemen. They do our Raksha all the time. Why can't we go to
What
them?
a wonderful thought. What a wonderful thought. Right?
And so we get to that. And the last program, one of the things we started doing in last few years is a Seva Diwali. What is that means is, basically Diwali में हम enjoy करते हैं food. Why can't we give away to the basically needy people? I mean, it is known concept, but लेकिन can we make it bigger? That's the idea. So again, collectively, I think thousands of pounds of food we collectively made. I think probably 38 states collectively joined in this effort, and we are doing, I mean, 200 food, 199 food kitchens and whatnot. I mean, those numbers are there on the internet. But collectively, when एक उंगली या मुट्ठी, उसमें फर्क है, right? So that's what I think that Shakti, and this is the output of Sangha work. We want to inculcate and practice and do more and more. That's the whole idea. So I just wanted to make sure that gets across.
This is highly inspirational, Rajendra ji.
Right.
बहुत ही मजा आया मुझे. तो I know that 1.5 घंटे हो गए, लेकिन आपकी कहानियां इतनी अच्छी है कि मैं चाहूं तो मैं और सुनने को तैयार हूं. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, and I'm pretty sure our listeners and viewers would agree to that as well. लेकिन आप बताइए, if there is anything that we could have missed and you would like to mention that before we end our show.
Maybe I would like to just mention at least again, you may think that ये पागल हो गया, just संघ के बारे में और कुछ नहीं, लेकिन क्या है कि I just wanted to just give the opportunity to just talk about, right? तो just मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि थोड़ा सा one step down, just to give you the overall idea what संघ, where it is, right? So अगर आप पूरे विश्व की बात करें तो the संघ has a work in 42 different countries, and then there are 12-25 shakhas across the world. If we talk about the US itself, we have, even though in the COVID thing, we have work in 32 states and total 222 shakhas right now happening. And then in Ohio, if you think about, because that's how I have the responsibility, if we have work in the 4 major cities: Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, and then Dayton. And we are looking opportunities to start anywhere we want, but that's where it is. And then some work in terms of Hindu Yuva in the OSU. There was a group here in University of Cincinnati that was also happening, but now the students have shuffled, so we will look for opportunities for that. And then Raj Mangalik ji, Professor Raj Mangalik ji, he's also our guide there, and etc. So that is the overall kind of swarup. I just wanted to just give the brief about that. And so that's all about the Sangha, and again, it is a great story, and I'm looking forward. Again, you might have thought that कि भाई बहुत काम हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है, लेकिन I am also not completely ready. मेरे को भी बहुत सीखना है. I'm not even given as much time as I need to, but I'm just giving slowly whatever I can. So that's what is happening. So it's overall great.
Okay, so thank you very much, Rajendra ji. I mean, this was a very special रूबरू, I can say that. और आपके बारे में जानकर, आपकी निष्ठा के बारे में जानकर, आपकी सेवा के बारे में जानकर, इंस्पिरेशन के अलावा और कोई वर्ड हो ही नहीं सकता, to be very honest. So thank you very much for coming here on Rubaru and sharing your wonderful story, not just with me, but with all our listeners and viewers over here. The best part about this is, like, whoever might have missed this, they can always come back to our Bharat FM channel and watch this interview as and when needed and whenever they have time. And I think they should. There is a lot to learn. And as I already mentioned, that let's talk about how Bharat FM can get associated with the very good work that you are doing. So with that, I would like to end this program. Namaskar. Dhanyavad. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashish ji. Thank you, Bharat FM. Thank you, Manan ji, again. Dhanyavad. It was great. It was my pleasure and honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sphurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.